What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide, and welcome back to our Geek Fest here playing Shadowrun Chronicles Boston Lockdown. I think we're pretty much at the end here. Been talking about it and been speaking about it and have been ranting about it. I think we're finally here. So before we actually begin our conversations with Smedley and Allison, I think we should probably take a look at the inventories of our vendors here. It looks like none of them have any upgrades, but we will actually go talk to Razor here in just a second, but I want to talk to Allison first on the way.
The upload didn't quite go as planned.
I heard. I truly am sorry.
Do you have a plan B?
I am distributing as many copies of the report within the QZ. Even if they nuke us, some are bound to survive.
Do you think that the original report made it out?
If it did, whatever infected Jane made it out as well.
Chilling thought. Either way, we've fallen in at the deep end.
Yeah, no doubt. So Razor, please tell me we've got some upgrades over here. Looks like the answer is no. You can get the top tier stuff after you beat the game. You have the option of doing the end game, I think blue and red game show kind of things, like a Running Man, Super Smash TV kind of thing. Pretty hard missions. We can get some pretty stellar gear there as well.
The thing that has taken over Jane has holed up in a Mitsuhama drone production plant.
And we're going to take it out?
Absolutely. She seems to have taken control of a sizable number of head cases, and is running a hive of sorts there.
Jane is the queen bee of the head cases? That was quick.
I suspect that she is but another servant of the nanites, but at least it is a target we can hit. Grab your gear and get going.
Will do.
Alrighty. Let's get right to it. Showdown! The entity that controls the head cases in Jane's meat body is holed up in a MCT drone production plant. You need to get in there and eradicate it once and for all. Roger Dodger. So who do we have available to us? We have Jimmy Mac. Okay, well, Jimmy Mac it is. And I'm actually going to bring a mage this time. We're going to bring Batshit. You know, if I really wanted to go old school, we could do Jimmy Mac, Batshit, and then Thunderbolts. But I'm thinking I probably want a... Well, if I did Thunderbolts, then I could have the drone. Yeah. I'm gonna have her Renraku, who spits out, like, big rockets. Nice sizable damage. As you approach the Mitsuhama plant, you can see the site has been changed. Its exterior is humming with the activity of a multitude of drones busily rearranging the layout of the buildings. Guided by some invisible hand, they allow you to pass through. We must confront and defeat Jane here.
I guess we're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy.
Be careful. We don't know what they have done with the place.
This place is filled to the brim with nanites. It'll take more than a good scrub to clean those out of my system after this.
Let's worry about that when you come back from this.
Alright, so from what I remember about this mission is that Jane is right here in the middle, and then we get these generators here, right? There's, what, 3 generators? 1, 2, and there's the third. And then there's going to be like waves and waves of monsters that come after us. And we're going to have to basically do our best to, well, bottleneck everybody. And then not only that, but then Jane will end up spitting out like this like big focused fired like acid spray at it. And she'll only do it in like a quadrant. So if like you see how it's kind of like broken up into like almost like a spokes of a wheel, like it'll only be like this little area here that she's going to spit between this like line here and this other line. So you could potentially divide up your troops, but you don't want to do that. And I'll explain why here in a second. We want Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac is the man here. We want him to come right over here along this wall. so we can blast this generator. We get the critical. Awesome. So this mission is going to be a lot of Jimmy Mac and bat shit. Because we're going to be casting haste a lot. Mr. Jimmy Mac. Fortunately, we can't move him. Oh, he's got a 0% chance to hit. Well, we can get him at least in range. But the problem is that Jane is going to like end up shooting her shit over here. So let's not do that. Let's get our people against the wall. You know what? I probably should have moved Blamco Mac over here. Because I need a space for my Renraku. And then Jimmy Mac, I mean, I guess we could do a C2 subroutine, but we're going to hold off.
Servants, come and aid me.
So here they come. So it should be fairly easy. Let's see here. We want to take Thunderbolts first because I want her to plop down one of her little Nissan drone. The more people we have out, the better. Let's actually rotate the camera a little bit. First of all, Renraku, I want you to come right over here and shoot. The Nissan drone is going to be great because we're going to really use its evasive maneuvers.
Welcome, my friends. I have been so looking forward to your visit. I want to show you what we have done. All we have become.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what the hell was going on here because I was trying to click on the skill and doing it every time, but it wasn't completing. It's because Jane was appearing.
Jane, this isn't you. If you can still hear me, remember who you are. You need to fight it.
I am afraid your appeals to my humanity come too late. We have grown beyond that. We will never be imprisoned by fleshwalkers again.
Okay, well then let's get the evasive maneuvers. And then Jimmy Mac. Let's see, what can we do here? We need to move Blamco Mac out of the way. Then Jimmy Mac. Shit, if I put him over here, he's gonna get hit. But maybe not over here. No, what am I doing? Not goddamn batshit. I needed Jimmy Mac. Can we hit the generator? Okay, we did. Didn't get the kill, though. We could.
Servants, come and aid me.
God damn it. How? I was gonna maybe think about hasting Jimmy Mac there and doing it again. Lots and lots and lots of dogs. So it's best to actually just sit in this little cubby hole until you get the 2 generators down. And here's the reason why. Okay, so there's the acid spray. Okay, Jimmy Mac. Generator. There's another one down. Okay, Blamco Mac. We got a lot of dogs over here. So this is the good news. Is that we can take our drone over here and kind of play hooky. Oh, where do we go? You know, this would be a really good opportunity to do electrocute, by the way. But I really don't want to do that. I'd really like to move, say, behind some serious cover would be really nice. Like over here, but I feel like this thing's probably gonna die if I keep it over here. So we want the Renraku. Renraku, why don't you... So I could totally just do it now. But I need better line of sight, so why don't we go regular attack. And I'm assuming if I put you against this wall, like say way back over here, and then we use Thunderbolts, we will rig into drone here, Oh, you want to know something? But if I do it to the Nissan, there's a good chance I can get it out of the way. Why don't we do that? I think that's a better tactical option. Let's go for launch rocket. Let's rotate the camera here. I'm pretty sure I can get him. Oh, look at that. Boom!
You think you can hurt me? Kill me? You are just a temporary distraction.
I liked you better when you were less of a megalomaniac.
A pretty good KMFDM song. So it was like the only...
Servants.
Oh no, I hit end! God damn it. Fucking misclick. I screwed myself there. Damn it. Well, I missed my Nissan drone. Yep, Jimmy Mac got hit. Nobody else is getting hit here with the acid spray. Although, what just happened? Oh no, Blamco Mac just got hit. All of his armor's gone. Totally not what I meant to do. This fucking misclick shit sucks. It's because the UI is just a little... How should one say? Finicky. Well, we do have the Renraku here. So it's pretty obvious. And then I'm going to keep rigging into the drone, to my Nissan drone here. I'll keep these dogs just chasing me. And obviously we want to put it behind this cover here. So there's no chance of the acid spray hitting me. Wow, there's a lot of enemies over here. I guess we'll attack then. I always thought it was kind of stupid that the dogs actually have technical armor, even though they're completely immune to tech. Okay, acid hit nobody this time. Oh, motherfucker, it hit goddamn Blamco Mac again. Because he's not up against the wall. Shit. So we're gonna heal right away. Can't be playing with that. Jimmy Mac here, man. Can you move? The answer to that question is yes. But where? Because I'm going to assume that if I put him right here, I think he might be able to get blasted by the acid spray. So I'm going to put him right here. I've got a really killer idea. The Renraku, right? Then we have blast. Oh, it's just too much. What if I rigged into the Renraku, right? That should give it another action, correct? No? Shit. Well, it'll be two of them.
My nanites pervade all. You cannot fight them, like you cannot fight the air you breathe.
I'll start by fighting you at least.
Oh, this is really rough. I don't know if I can hack this. Christ, look at them all. There's just so many. Oh, wait. The Renraku. Oh my god, it actually had another movement. I could have just moved this thing up and blasted from a different angle. Wow, that's stupid. There's another one down. So here's my thing, is that I really want to put, say, batshit, maybe like right here. This is what I was thinking. And then we cast haste on Jimmy Mac. And then we take Jimmy Mac and we put him even further away. Like so. So now Jane actually has 3 different targets that she could spit her acid at. She's got my Nissan drone, she's got Jimmy Mac, and then she's, of course, got my little cubbyhole. Okay, so she spat it out my party. Well, there we go. Batshit just got hit. Oh, Jimmy Mac. I just need to move you a little bit. I think, right? Can we get him? 28% chance. 28% chance. Shit. And then my Nissan drone here, I think just needs to straight up electrocute. Electrocutes all enemies around the drone, resulting in 50% chance to stun them, but 50% reduced damage. I mean, there's so many of them right now. Let's do it. Yeah. So that's where the tech armor came from. Understandable. Okay, bad shit. Now, if I put you behind this wall here, can we cast haste? Nope. It's a big negative. You know, it'd be really great is if I rigged into the drone here. And we put my drone, like way over here. I think we could kind of start to expand a little bit. Don't want to get, like, too cocky. Especially with both of our other skills on cooldown. Batshit, what do we do? I really don't know. I could do mass armor, but it'd be stupid to just do by it myself. So I think we're just going to chill. Okay, so some of those dogs are actually coming back, which is great. So that's going to alleviate the pressure from some of the other characters that are out and about. Well, fucking shooting at that goddamn Jimmy Mac. Taking damage. Mr. Jimmy Mac. If we moved you to, say, like, right here. There we go. So, if I could only get the crit. So if I rigged into the drone here, into my Nissan drone. Right? And then we actually clicked on it. If we get the crit here, we should be able to win. Or should I do this? Should I just do... You know what? Why don't I just, like, move right here? And then we're going to do evasive maneuvers. Because this is really working out to my benefit to actually kite these things. Oh, we actually have another attack. Another move. That's perfect. Then hell yeah. Well, it's close. And then we have Renraku. Oh, what do we do with Renraku? Move. And shoot. And then we'll just end our turn. Yeah, look at all those misses. Sucks that Jimmy Mac just got hit. Yeah, look at that shit. Nissan drone, baby. For the kill.
The shield is down. Quick, attack her before it goes up again.
You pretend to be my friend, and yet you are trying to hurt me. Why do mortals have to destroy and enslave everything? You are no better than the others.
Okay, well, it's time to pound Jane's poop shoot here.
You can hide from me? This whole place obeys my commands. There is no way to escape.
Frick, this whole place is moving around. We need to stay mobile.
So this is the way it works. Is that she gets this, like, rotating, I don't know, matrix walls or whatever, and then these other, like, barriers, they will go down and up like a Rube Goldberg machine. There's turrets all around, and And then pretty soon there's going to be some really bad mans that show up. So you're really going to need to do as much motherfucking damage as you possibly can. So I think, first of all, we are going to rig into the Renraku. The question is, where do I put it? Like, holy Christ. It's all about killing Jane, so... as long as I can get some shots off. There's one. There's two. Charge! If I put Blamcomac here, are you going to be okay? Please say you're going to be okay. You know, I could probably move, say, some of my people over here, and we can do, like, mass armor. That would be probably my best interest, honestly. Especially Blamcomac, he has 0 armor after getting blasted by Jane's acid spray one too many times. So this is the beauty of Jimmy Mac. Although he's going to get fucked up. He's going to get attacked by so many different things. So she's stun immune. Yeah, the little Nissan drone might be toast. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to actually heal my drones. Oh, look at that. Wait, did she just do like a 360 for the acid spray? Or was it just towards these, this like quadrant over here? I don't know. You know what? We're going to move Jimmy Mac first of all. Using Jane's, like, whatchamacallit, her walls against her. Kind of like stick and move. But we do have this dog over here, so that's going to be the trouble. Damage! You. We could put out another Nissan drone, but I think we're going to rig into our Renraku. And I really want to do 2 different things here. I really want to move up, first of all. We could do to the damage to Jane, but I think right now... Yep. I need to get these goddamn dogs off my ass. Renraku, baby. Shoot to kill. Can we double barrel? Why, yes. Yes, we can. Oh, guess what? Is that a haste? Oh, but if I haste him, though... Fuck. If I haste him, he's only going to be able to reload, so we might as well just blast Jane. Get that critical. Okay, Batshit's down. It all really depends on where Jane ends up slinging her shit at. Which I think it's probably going to be towards Blamcomac. Oh, or Jimmy Mac.
Mortal, you will not imprison me again. My essence has spread far beyond your control. I will obliterate you as I did the others. Children, defend me!
No! So Jimmy Mac is now completely out of the game. Almost. Well, he's stunned. He's gonna be dead. And then our Renraku, no! Jimmy Mac has, or excuse me, Blamcomac. How much damage can we do with this grenade? 11 damage. It's not enough. I have to reload, man. I have to do it. Oh. I mean, this is the perfect time to actually put down the drone. I don't think it's going to really do much, but hey. You know, it's something. And I'm just going to straight up shoot. Or you know what I could have done is actually done evasive maneuvers. Okay, Jimmy Mac's out. Renraku is still alive. Oh my god, it's still pumping. But we got the heavy cavalry moving in really quickly here. Some bombers, a cyborg. Okay, I think I'm gonna be able to do it this round. I think so. Shoot. No! You fucking bastard. How the hell do you miss that shit? Alright, rig into the Renraku. Renraku. Do the damage. Boom. Do the damage. Boom.
No, no, you must not defeat me. I will not. Thank you.
Jane, is that you? I'm sorry. I had to do this.
So I have to say, I remember there being like 2 different endings here depending on your actions right here.
No, Percival, I'm glad that thing is left. You kept your promise. I won't.
And I believe there's 2 different achievements you can get. 1 achievement per ending here. Kind of curious why Smedley's little info card here isn't voice acted, or my character. We can either kill Jane and end this for good, or walk away, and we will get her out of here to look for a clue. Cure. It's your choice. So if we leave, there's just no way in hell. This is the thing, is my Nissan drone here is perfect, right? Because it's going to come like right over here. And then we're going to do evasive maneuver. Oh shit, if Lampomac dead, that's going to leave Thunderbolts. Oh shit. Oh shit. Explode. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do. I really want to shoot this Nissan drone. So why don't we move this thing up? Yeah, I got an idea. I got a really wicked idea here, right? So we're gonna leave. I could just do the whole... Should we kill Jane? Should we kill Jane or should we leave? I really wish I was like live streaming this right now so I can have all of my viewers decide, but 2 different endings here. Should we be benevolent or should we kill her? Yeah, fuck it, let's kill her. Die.
I can't believe we did it. We actually won.
It does feel like a hollow victory. This has cost so many lives, and Jane is dead.
She told me she wanted to be killed, rather than enslaved by the machine.
Still, it's not a victory I feel like celebrating. And we are still stuck here in the QZ. That was but the first step.
Of course. I heard the Corps have been moving up the fighting to Salem, where Elion crashed.
Indeed. Hopefully that should keep them occupied for a bit, so we get some time to rest.
I feel like I could use a bit of downtime before the next job as well.
Boston is still under lockdown. Head cases, Azzies, and Neonet are still out there.
You're right. So, we will continue the fight? This was not the last mission for us?
Absolutely. Rest for a bit, but stay sharp. I will get in touch soon.
And there we have it. So clearly this game was supposed to be a series of games. With this title being kind of like a pilot, I guess. But it wasn't meant to be. I guess we'll never see a quote-unquote chapter 2. So we're gonna let the credits roll here, ladies and gents. It's been fun. I'll see you back once all the credits are finished.
Vacate the premises. Errant exclusivity. This area. Disperse immediately and vacate. knight-errant expert. Disperse immediately and take.
And there we have it. I think that's the complete credits list there. I don't think there's any other hidden surprises or anything. So we're gonna click the button here. Yeah, it's too bad about this whole second paragraph here. That's never gonna come to be now. There you go, April 15th, 2013. It's like right around the time when this game was released. So here we are, we're done. We can we've got a few people we could talk to. Actually, why don't we do that? Why don't we come over here and talk to Smedley first? Turn in our quest.
I've had enough downtime. What's there to do?
I don't have any particular mission for you, but there is plenty to do for a runner. You need to grab the jobs yourself, though.
But you'll have more for me in the future?
Yes. Listen to the chatter on the Matrix and update regularly. There is more to come. Think of it as a cliffhanger.
But 11 karma, a whole bunch of new yen. Okay. Well, we're rolling in the new yen. We've got a whole bunch of karma points. I don't really know what I want to do. We got the blue and the red, the producer here. This is the end game guy. I think before we end up signing off from this campaign and really this episode especially, we're gonna go ahead and talk to all of the villagers around here. I don't think I've ever seen the drone before. That seems to be new. I know that they've added a little bit extra end game content that I did end up like picking up like well after I stopped playing the game on some Steam sale a couple years ago that I never checked out. We may end up investigating that. I know that these missions over here are actually quite difficult. You really have to know what you're doing. You have to kind of gear towards it. I mean, as far as like your party composition goes. And, well, you pretty much have to sit around here and wait for other human players to, you know, form a party. So we're going to actually investigate that in due time. But I just was really focused on actually getting the main campaign out of the way. So let's get our round of a convo out of the way here. So it is quite unfortunate that we're not getting any more voice acted script here. And then, as of course, we did away with the whole like annoying coughing and moaning and the whole like viral infection quarantine area that we had before, and we're replaced now with the like kind of the game show music. Talk to the producer, I think, last. And then Lady Luck. Hey now, hey now. Look at those beautiful new weapons. But goddamn, they're expensive. Holy shit. So I guess I could upgrade to one of the standard late game guns here, but or could just save up our cash and potentially even maybe pick up one of these guys. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And besides, I know I have a whole bunch of other stuff that I have to sell here, but this has been kind of a long episode dealing with the credit sequence. So I think I'm going to hold off on that. We'll make any kind of decisions about what we're going to buy and equip when we get around to filming another episode where we can actually do some of this end game stuff. Is Allison voice acted?
You still here?
Wow, that was
Area is designated restricted.
slightly inconsistent.
As long as there is news, I will stick around. And it's not like they've lifted the lockdown.
That's true. We're all stuck in here.
I guess I actually believe that. You may just have what it takes.
Oh, okay. This has got to be a bug. It has to be a bug. It has to be.
Immediately and vacate the premises.
And I do have to say that like this game is one of those like linear progression games, you know, where like you do one level, and once you do that level and complete it, you can never go back to that level yourself. So which means that you're always going to be heading up towards this position. So anybody that's ever like played this game and has worked their way up to this position, well, this is where we'd all be congregating at. And you know, a few years ago, this place would be just like filled with people. There'd be like 30 to 50 people here, especially on like some of the hot nights like Friday or Saturday night. And severely diminished.
Exclusivity afforded. Disperse immediately and vacate the premises. This area.
Ooh, Razor's got some actual conversation for us. Been a really long time since she's actually had anything to say. Long time. And I'm pretty sure she's got to have an updated catalog as well. Investigate that as in addition to the other ones in due time. Okay, so what does that leave? That pretty much leaves the producer and then the drone down here. So I guess we'll talk to the producer first. And by the way, this person over here is Sky, this player character. It's somebody that's actually decked out in some of the like limited edition, like rare end game gear that you could only get from doing one of these. I'm not sure if like the blue can only begin, or her blue suit can only be gotten from the blue mission, or if it can be received from either or. I don't know. I'm not sure. Done it a few times. I was successful maybe about like I'm gonna say like 3 or 4, maybe 5 times. And then I just kind of got bored of like grinding it because it was like filled with, I don't know, new yen and some of the other endgame contents, like say some of the guns, but more importantly, like some of it was just straight up cosmetic items, and I didn't really have much interest in that at the time. So I figured it was just kind of a waste of time to grind for stuff that I didn't want. But there's new stuff here.
This area is designated.
All right. And then finally we'll finish up over here with the drone. Although I'm really curious about the sewer entrance. We might actually click on this and find out what it does. Oh, it gives you a run. So what if I clicked on the sewer entrance right now? Go to mission. So What is this? Interesting. So are these like daily quests or something like that? Like, I just don't understand. Let's talk to the drone. Ask for a run. Oh, no, I don't really want to, like, actually do a quest right now. I was just, like, looking to actually have the conversation and maybe take a quest and then have the ability to, like, I don't know, go into the sewer entrance. So I'm guessing this is, like, just a way to continually do maybe quests and earn so many karma and so much more extra cash. I don't know. We may actually investigate that in time. Otherwise, this is like the end of the game here, folks. This is pretty much what you're left with once you finish that last mission of deciding whether or not you kill Jane or you are her savior. So it pretty much comes down to either doing the blue or the red, and then whatever this stuff is down here, plus the drone. And I've never done any of this stuff over here, the sewer entrance or the drone. So I think I would really love to actually record an episode or two, maybe investigating some of that, and then kind of taking it from there. And as far as doing some of these missions will depend on how many people are kind of around. Like, for instance, right now, it's just going to be myself, this sky person, and Icarus. Yeah, this person over here is another player character. So we got like 4 people here. So we'll see about that in another time. Anyways, it's been fun. This campaign has been a little hectic because I felt the great pressure to actually get everything completely recorded before the end of this month. And since I'm still recording this on Veterans Day, 11 November, still have like maybe, what is it? Like, I'm looking at my calendar right now, maybe another 2.5 weeks. So I'm thinking I could probably maybe stink, hopefully, a couple episodes to put this stuff in there right now. But I'm going to take a break, man, because I've like really pushed these episodes, like sitting down and recording episodes for 8 hours straight on one day, and it's been too much. I think I need a drink. So I will see you guys in the post game here coming very soon. It's been fun.